Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini for the week of September the 2nd to the 8th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Gem, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. What you are focused on is the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. In your blocked and challenged position is the Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. And your outcome is the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is heartbreak, separation, a breakup. This could have something to do with job and career, or there's a blockage in a challenge with some kind of masculine. But as you can see, you have the Three of Swords here and the Four of Swords. So you're doing a really good job of healing and purging at this time. Because it says Angel of Reflection. It's like pausing or taking some kind of break. It's a withdrawn energy, going within, seeking guidance and answers internally, not externally. And Four Swords is rest, recovery, rejuvenation, running yourself a nice bath, self-care, and a healing. There's a healing, and a transformation. And this change or transition or transformation, whether you are purging, releasing, and letting go of old patterns, old habits, old outdated beliefs, or there's something about some kind of commitment, because it says Angel of Wisdom, and there's an energy of needing to take power and control back in your own hand instead of giving your power away. So there's a need for you to shine your light for other people, like be the guided light for others. You could also be some kind of like counselor, therapist. And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So you have two nines beside each other. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You've put in a lot of hard work and you have a lot of battle scars. And this is the determination or boundaries. Placing healthy boundaries where your boundaries are weak. And it could be with this Emperor energy. But that Nine of Wands can also be, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my job. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of feeling so burnt out. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of taking 5 steps forward and being pulled back 6. That can also be a need to just rest. So when you feel bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, take action. And when you feel like you need to rest, listen to your body. Because this is like being gentle or a withdrawn private energy. And you might not be telling anybody that you're going through this at this time. Because this is no action and resisting change. But what you resist persists. So there's something internally that you are healing. And again, shining a light on whatever that pain is. Or frustration, or what is really burning me out? Am I isolating myself too much? So some of you need to get out of your PJs and get out into the world. Take power and control back in your own hands here. See the bigger objective of things. This could also have something to do with like a contract being on hold. So it might not be in your hands because this could be like law and order. and the 10 of Wands. Wow. There's like some kind of powerful passed on loved one, angel, guide, spirit has your back through this transition. And it is uncomfortable because you don't know where you're going, but just trust that it's going to be good. My 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands are resistant, like resisting to go through this uncomfortable change or resisting to release and let go of some kind of commitment or job situation. But the 7 of Wands here in your outcome is an energy of defensiveness, defiant, or somebody is like trying to deflect a situation, like it's stubbornness. But this 10 of Wands is feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. So needing to delegate or off duty some kind of task or responsibility, but you're not saying anything. So you're just doing it yourself. Or there's some kind of heavy healing that you're doing at this time, because this is a healing card and that's a healing card. And there's something about some kind of separation or breakup or heartache that could be actually burning you out. There also could be an energy of a person outside of you that might be going through ill health, mental health, some kind of situation. Yeah, responsibility, determination, transformation. Let's see what this death card is. Death card is about, yes, going into the chrysalis. So the caterpillar goes into the chrysalis, and then you coming out more stronger, more powerful, more braver than you ever thought possible. You could be dealing with a Sag here. So closed mouths don't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. So this is about asking somebody to run an errand for you, or can you throw a load of laundry in the dryer? And the 4 of Cups. Wow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the 4 of Cups, as you can see, it says awareness. But this is bored, discontent, and dissatisfaction. And this could be kind of an abrupt change that you might be disappointed in. But you could be real harsh towards yourself here, Gem, where you're discontent or, the milk has expired. It has an expiration date on it. It means you've overstayed in a situation or you've already done the healing. So that change is uncomfortable because it's like you're stepping into a new you. There's a growing pain here because it's like transformation and you're aware. There's something about reflection. It's like reflecting on some kind of past situation of what it taught you. And then you carry this knowledge and wisdom with you on your next journey. Yeah, this is like emotionally withdrawn or checked out from a situation. You're not satisfied with it. Or some kind of disappointing change. And it could be somebody else's behavior or like a contract. Like if this is some kind of CEO or boss or, it could be also their health. Let's see what this Emperor is in the blocked and challenged position. So in the blocked and challenged position, it's about taking power and control back in your own life. But you could also be dealing with somebody who disappointed you heavily, but you still need to release this. Like, do the healing work. It's heavy healing work that you're doing at this time. And the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Ace of Wands says new adventures. This is also journey, new home, new commitment. that you could be possibly thinking about. See how you're shining a light on it? So if this has something to do, let's just keep it general, job and career, out of your PJs. I know you're bored with your other job, and get out there and apply. Because that Ace of Wands is the stick of power. But there's something that knocked your confidence. So it's a need for you to boost your own self-esteem and see that you're worthy and deserving of having what it is that you want. You could also have been extremely attracted to this individual, or this emperor is taking some kind of new venture, new avenue, new kind of journey. This is enthusiasm, passion, excitement. But it's like something has been more burdensome to you or heavy, or this isolation or healing that you're going through. Just give yourself permission to say, I've done enough healing. I don't have to be perfect, perfectly imperfect here, Gem, just the way you are. So it's a need for you to say, I've got this stick of power here, and I can do whatever the frick I want. You also have the Emperor there at the bottom, and it says maturity. And there's the wise owl. They're seeing the bigger objective of things. Somebody might not be seeing the bigger objective of things. And then the Death card, which is a rebirth. You being reborn. It means shedding your old skin, saying goodbye to old patterns, old habits, old outdated beliefs. And this death and rebirth is uncomfortable. But there also could be, again, Six of Cups. It needs to let go of these old nostalgic thoughts of the past. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio here. Emperor, Death card, and Six of Cups is Scorpio energy. Lay this to rest. And let it go, and then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about knowledge and wisdom, but it speaks of teacher-student learning. There also could be a rigidity of the Hierophant, where things are, or either your beliefs or how you're seeing things are too rigid. So you need to bend a little bit more, bend with the wind. Acceptance. Accept who this person is. Forgiveness for this person, not because they deserve it. It's so you're no longer a prisoner or a hostage to your past situation. And maybe they broke commitment here. But this here is some kind of teacher. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom that you can share with others. This is also joining a group, club, or an organization. Somewhere where you feel seen, heard, valued, and respected. It's also a higher level of commitment. So maybe you have been in some kind of commitment and you're doing something a little bit taboo, but it's like a fear of saying this is who I am and this is what I'm doing, right? So here it's like being a little bit guarded or defensive, but there's also an energy very stubborn. Somebody maybe offered you something here and you don't want this offer. Like this person almost wanted to come back around, but they're the one who caused the heartbreak in the first place, or the falling out. And it says challenges. The Seven of Wands is also unshakable conviction. It means no roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in your way of what it is that you want to achieve. You could also be dealing with challenging boss, challenging situations, or needing to draw a line in the sand and say enough is enough. I'm standing my ground here, and standing up to adversity makes you mentally resilient. It makes you titanium. It means that you're bulletproof. So even if somebody does something that you don't have to like another person's actions. But what you can focus on is, okay, well, that's who they are. So you're not trying to control any kind of situation. Seven of Wands is also something coming in unexpectedly. and you needing to play the offense defense game. So how are you going to react? Because this is having your dukes up, okay? And if this is a pattern, look at the Hermit. Go within and say, why do I get so defensive when this subject is brought up? Or why do I go right into defense mode when I'm in a new interaction with a new person? It's something from your past that you're still holding on to. Or you allow this person to hold on to you. It's like they want to open a new door again. So boundaries and boundaries. And the Star. Wow. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. And it says wishes. This is also the guided light. So here, the Star is in the Lantern here, and the Hermit. This is about you doing some kind of reassessment or some kind of wishes granted, wish fulfillment, dream come true. But it's about you lowering your defensiveness or guard, or putting yourself out into the spotlight, promoting yourself. This speaks of innovative risk, renewal, optimism. Or you're unexpectedly going to walk into some kind of person who is the same as you. Yeah, the World. This is about completion, closure, wrapping up some kind of karmic cycle. Not repeating some kind of repetitive, redundant cycle. It speaks tie up loose ends, get closure, and you feeling on top of the world with freedom. This is also travel plans, or relocation and move. Maybe you've been thinking about this. And there could be, this is a really beautiful energy. It's like something coming in and you're going to be hesitant about taking this opportunity. Speaks of hope, faith, renewal, optimism. And you are being like divinely guided here. Energy work. Wow. Some of you are really doing an amazing job of healing, because this is a healing card, that's a healing card, and that's a healing card. And then it's 22. That's a master number. So you have 112299. Synchronistic numbers. Go ahead, Google them, find out their meanings if you're interested. Oh, you also have 44. So you're on the right track. So don't look back. You're not going that way. This is also aligning your chakras, starting from the base chakra. Positive affirmations. Yeah, and listening to positive, uplifting affirmations can really boost your confidence and self-esteem. So here, if you got rocked in some kind of confidence, or, you know, you're not feeling so creative, there's a creative block here. And positive affirmations. I love myself. I choose love, brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, and healthy, happy. I just want to point out here that there's not a lot of conversation. So a need for you to express your voice. Let your voice be heard, because we need you. You're packed with that knowledge and wisdom. And here, there's no cups, because this is emotionally withdrawn from something that is over with. So a needing to get back into your heart chakra. So you might want to find some kind of solar plexus. So focusing on your sacral chakra and your heart space here. So you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you are empty, 3 swords, right? Where is that? Three of Swords. Heartbreak. You are going to attract in somebody who's just as heartbroken as you, unless you do the healing work around your heart. And so heart chakra and sacral chakra, it's about getting your mojo back. It's about that creativity. It's like, I can tackle anything. And journal. Some of you actually have some kind of journal, or writing in a journal every night, positive affirmations of what you are grateful for and what's going really well in your life. And some of you need to not shy away that you are a healer or a counselor or a therapist. And it's like, yeah, like schooling. Or what you have been writing in your journal is powerful information that other people can benefit from. And watch a movie. Yeah, see, you're just bundled up with your cat there, having a cup of tea. Watch a good movie. Claw. Be careful. Don't take risk. Do not take risk. Calculated risks. And I feel like you've already thought about this a lot. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Right here. Unexpectedly. It's like somebody possibly sees you as a wish fulfillment or a dream come true. But it's telling you not to take a risk. Like, don't just dive into it. Make sure that your sacral chakra and your heart chakra are aligned. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Even if this person is against you, you have to live your own life. We're always so worried about what a person outside of us thinks of us. We need to worry about what our journey is and where we're going. Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. So finding a solution and conclusion to a problem, not by talking about the problem, but you're not talking about it, but by taking action. So there's more action that needs to be taken right here. It's like too much hermiting or too much not doing anything. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. And always when I get the Scissors card, it's, if I cut you out of my life, chances are you handed me the scissors. Wall. A misunderstanding. Why do most misunderstandings happen? Because of lack of understanding the other person and this person not understanding you. It's also a lack of communication. It means when you communicate something, right? Or somebody communicates something to you, and let's just say you go right into defense mode. If that is your reaction, pull away and say to this person, when you said this, did you mean that? And then they go, oh no, let me clarify that for you. That's what adults do when they're conversating. Pineapple. Reconciliation. So here, I'm thinking that there might be a masculine who wants this new beginning, but I'm saying it's telling you to withdraw. And this could be your boss. But there's an energy that it's like, no, there's been a misunderstanding between us. And here, you might be very defensive and defiant and guarded or being stubborn to something new or something that you actually want. So you might want to give that a person a chance. I'm not talking about somebody who slaughtered your heart and left you for dead. I'm talking about unexpectedly something catching you off guard or by surprise. And this person is a healer, just like you. And it says, flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, don't be tempted to lower your standard to make another person feel comfortable just because you don't want to rock the boat or you think that this person is going to be depressed or anxious or, worried about someone is against you. And Peacock, beware of pride. I would also beware of people who are cocky and prideful and are in their ego. I don't see that so much, but sometimes we have to lower our expectations where we expect people to show up a certain way and a need to see that people are just people. People come into our life for a reason, season, and or a lifetime. They're there to teach us something. Once we learn that lesson, then we get to carry it with us on our next adventure. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Gem, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.